Hey everybody, this is Big Will with Got 2 Minute Podcast. So, first off, I do want to apologize because it's not Tuesday and I'm dropping this late. I'm sorry. I've been going through a whole lot these last, I don't know, 2 weeks. And I'll be honest with you guys, it actually is the reason why I am today's topic. Um, Nothing personal, just, just something that's been dealing with. But before that, I do want to say thank you to everybody who has liked, subscribed, shared, listened to all the downloads. I am elated. My wife's elated. We're so happy for every time we see a download. We see a on YouTube when somebody streams it. It's amazing. Thank you. But back to what I was saying. So, I have I've been busy. I took a new job. Um, Hours have changed. Same time, just the slots different. Uh, Top of that, I have been dealing with some things. This job requires me to pass a test. And for those who really know me, know that, I've been through a lot with my brain. I've had a stroke. I've had three of them. Maybe more by now. Who knows? The last 2 weeks been chaotic. But that being said, I have been dealing with this. I can't pass tests. I struggle with them. I get anxiety. Me, test, no go. We're not good. But which brings me to this. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And boy, do I have to tell you, I was digging deep this last week. I took this test. I failed it. Took it again. Failed it. And then took it again. And I passed it. Every time I took this test, I went through it, and I feel like it's a test. I feel like it's a test of not just me passing this test to do something, but more of me passing this test to not prove that I myself, not proving anybody, just asking that God, if you want me in this role that I need this test to pass, then allow me to do the passing grade so I can do this role. I pray that every single time. Ask myself, ask God, please give me to this. Give me, if you want me in this job, I need you to pass. You gave me this job for a reason. Give me this gift for a reason. Help me. And then, lo and behold, I go through and I passed. Barely passed. But hey, what's that movie in Fast and the Furious? The very first one? You either win by an inch, you win by a mile. Doesn't matter as long as you get the win. I add the last part. But anyway, yeah, so let's talk about you for a second. Because as I was struggling, going through all of this, dealing with things and just dealing with the struggle and figuring things out, I was asking myself, what's the one thing that doesn't bother me? Studying. Don't mind studying. I love studying. But one thing that gets to me is when I have to put it in this brain of mine and get it to stick. That's hard. I'm not saying I'm slow or special. I'm just saying it takes me a minute. Ever since the stroke, it takes me a while. And to be honest, I had a lot of doubts. Let's take it to you for a second. You're going through your life, going through your day. We all face tests on a daily basis. Whether somebody's testing your patience, testing your nerve, or testing your ability to do something. We're all thinking about things. We're all crossing these paths, coming across people, and then people just do things to us, and they actually make us feel like we're inappropriate, or just like we're not even important anymore. And then it's a test. You have to realize that. Yeah, I may have passed this test. I'm excited I passed it. But the fact of the matter is when you're gonna pass your test, when you're gonna get to your situation, come out on the other side. See, the Bible says in the book of Psalms, though we've walked through the valley of the shadow of death, it's just we walk through it. It doesn't say we post up camp. It doesn't say we have a barbecue. It doesn't say we invite some homeboys over, have a good time, relax, chill, drink, whatever. No, this is we go through the valley. You're going through this season. I went through this situation for the last, almost, 20 days, like 18, 19 days, be honest with you guys. And it's been killing me. It truly has. Haven't been sleeping right. I got like 2 hours sleep on Wednesday night. Night before last, I got like maybe 3.5. That's when you're going through something. Your body's thinking about it. It's resonating within you. Whatever the situations, be a test at school, somebody's picking on you, or whatever the case, your job, your promotion you're trying to get, you're going through it. You're going through the motion. And then you ask yourself, why? How do I get through it? This morning when I went to go do mine, yes, I passed it today. Yes, and today is Thursday, March 21st. When I went to do this thing today, before I walked into that building, I said, God, it's in your hands. I'm not taking that test. You're taking that test. I may be in that room. I may be clicking that button. You're taking that test. I'm not doing this anymore. I failed it twice. I'm tired of me being in control. I give you the control till you can now do something. My wife was praying. I was praying. I go into that center, take this test, and I pass this test. You can pass this test. You can get through your storm. You can get through anything. All you have to really do is trust in God. Give it to God. Stop trying to be the guy who controls. You're not in the driver's seat of this car anymore. When you've given your life to Christ and you're following Christ, you are now a passenger in the vehicle. You go from the driver's seat to the passenger seat, and you allow him to drive the car. He takes your steps. Your steps are preordained through him, the Bible says. So it's time for you to make a step of action. It's time for you to take that step of faith. It's time for you to make the say, you know what? I'm tired of being me. I need you within me. Because I can't do this, God, without you. This is Big Will. This has been God 10 Minutes. If this has touched your life, touched your heart, reach out to me. God10minutepodcast@gmail.com. Once again, God10minutepodcast@gmail.com. This is Big Will signing off, logging off. May you have a blessed day, blessed week. Love you guys.